making ice cream.
Okay, so we're going to show you how to make 3 different types of homemade ice cream today and 2 different methods. But I wanted to start out with a story. It's not really a story, but I don't know if you all had an ice cream truck in your neighborhoods growing up.
Yes, still do.
I remember when I was 6 years old, and the ice cream truck would come around, I don't know, maybe once or twice a week or something in the summer. And I always wanted to get an ice cream from it, and my parents never let me. And my neighbor friends got it, and I was so jealous. And it's funny as you look back when you're a kid, because now I wouldn't let my kids either.
The funny thing is that I remember a meme going around that it was like a parent says to their kid, when the music is playing on the ice cream truck, that means they're out of ice cream. So that they wouldn't have to buy it for them.
Oh, hi Brittany. She just made vegan lavender blueberry ice cream.
Ooh, that sounds amazing. I love blueberry anything, and I will just say that I actually ate 2 cups of blueberries yesterday. 2 cups. It was like, no, 2 pounds. I'm sorry. It was
2 pounds?
It couldn't have been 2 pounds, but it was the biggest container at Costco. I ate the whole thing.
By yourself? Yeah. You must be really have a good memory today.
It's true. Blueberries give you good memory.
You're radiating, and you kind of look blue. Just kidding.
I kind of look blue.
Okay,
I'm going to...
Method 1.
Yeah, I'm going to start with this ice cream. I shared this last Thursday in our member-only Facebook group, and it was just so popular that we wanted to share it with you today, too. So, this method I love because you can make it dairy-free. You can make it with any type of milk you want. You don't have to wait for it to freeze, and your kids can get an activity in all in one. So, all you have to do to make this ice cream, and I have some chocolate in this one, but you can use coconut milk, you can use chocolate almond milk, which is what I have in the bag here. You can use dairy milk, you could use just whatever, and
you can use, regular milk.
Yeah, all we do...
You can use coconut milk from the can.
Yes. No. From the carton. So it's like, it's liquefied.
Because I know people want to know that.
Yes. So it's just a half a cup of whatever milk you choose, and you put it in a quart-size zip-top bag. So this is my quart-size zip-top bag. This is going to be a half a cup.
So Wendy's joining us, and she says she's looking for more healthy ideas. We're showing you 3 recipes, but we have a ton. If you head over to preparemeals.com, you can search for ice cream and add them into your recipe box, and then you can make them with your kids before summer's over.
Yes. Okay, and the reason this is healthy is you can do just like plain old coconut vanilla milk or chocolate almond milk. But you could also add, if you wanted to be a little bit of a treat, you can add some vanilla, you can add some honey, but you don't need to if the drink itself has been sweetened. You don't need to.
Someone, Plant-Based Kids asked if you could do a mix of the coconut almonds.
You totally could. I almost did for this one, to be honest. But yes, you can do a 1/4 cup of the coconut milk, a 1/4 cup of the almond milk. Still very good. All you do is you slide this quart-size zip-top bag into a gallon-size zip-top bag, just like this. And then you have to add ice to your gallon-size bag, and then rock salt. So this, now they're calling it ice cream salt. When I started doing this 10 years ago, it would just said rock salt. So as long as you have one or the other,
you buy it. I bought some at Target that actually has rocks in it.
Oh, well,
and it was cool.
Interesting.
But I like this kind better. It's less gross.
Yeah. So after you get your ice and your salt inside the gallon-size bag, your quart-size bag inside, then the kids have to shake it. what happens is the salt lowers the temperature of the ice.
Well, this is already ice cream.
It's already ice cream. It only takes, well, so I started this right before we went on live. It takes like 6 to 7 minutes.
Oh, did you tell everyone have your kids wear gloves?
Yeah, so I wrap a towel around it, and I do this.
You could also have your kids wear oven mitts.
Yeah.
My kids,
yeah.
That's funny to wear that.
So after about 6 or 7 minutes, we have, because this is the chocolate almond milk, we have ice cream.
And it's almost like, what's that ice cream, the little teeny beads?
Oh,
Dippin' Dots!
Yeah, and if you don't do it as long, it's a little creamier and not so icy. But wow.
How much ice and how much salt someone puts?
So there's no,
Okay, how much ice?
okay, there's no real measurement I have. I fill it up about this full with ice, and I tried it with regular ice the first time, and it took a couple extra minutes to get the temperature with the rock salt correct. The next time I tried it with crushed ice, and it became ice cream much quicker. So the first time it took about 12 minutes, but with the crushed ice it only took like 6 minutes. And so I recommend crushed ice, and then I just poured probably a full cup of the rock salt into the gallon-sized bag. And so it was honestly, guys, this went from liquid chocolate almond milk to ice cream in 6 minutes, no freezer, dairy-free, amazing.
How is it, Natalie, and how much does it make?
So, this is really delicious. It kind of reminds me, have you guys ever had a Frosty from Wendy's?
It does taste like a Wendy's Frosty. And you know what? All we're eating, this could be breakfast. We're just eating chocolate almond milk.
And you could put stuff on it.
What
toppings?
That's what I was going to say. If you use vanilla, like coconut milk, like fruit on top,
you could put
delicious.
some of those blueberries on it.
If I do
you
eat
have
them all. Yes. So,
Okay,
the end
Jennifer
on the
wants
freezer
to know. Oh, she said it's so much faster than using the ice cream maker. Can you add toppings to the liquid?
I have not tried, but I don't see why you couldn't. It might just take a few extra minutes.
Jennifer, you should try it and let us know.
You should try it and let us know.
So,
I like that the kids are involved with the shaking.
yeah, it's a great summer afternoon activity.
Send them in the backyard and just have them jump on the trampoline.
Michelle said she's tried using Prepare, and you have to have a desktop. So Prepare right now, Prepare Meals, is best on desktop. You can use, you can view your grocery list on your mobile phone, but we're working on our app. Oh no.
I inhaled my food.
So our app is coming soon, which is why we want you guys to get on the desktop so we can see what you like about Prepare and what you don't like, and we'll consider it as we're building our app.
Yeah, and after you plan your meals on the desktop, you can even see the recipes on your mobile device, just not the other way around.
Right. Okay, method number 2. Are you guys ready?
Someone asked real quick, does it work with low-fat and no-fat milk?
Yeah, I've used skim milk, I've used low-fat milk, I've used whole milk. Obviously, the whole milk is going to be the creamiest. The low-fat milk is a little icier, but it still freezes and it still works.
Yum, yum. Okay, next we're going to make instant chocolate almond ice cream. So, lovely assistant, I need my bananas out of the freezer.
Okay.
The bowl with the most bananas. Okay, now this is a food processor. Somebody asked what kind it is. This is just a Cuisinart. I've really enjoyed it.
I could have brought my Yonana machine.
Oh, yeah. But then you have to have a machine. So, for these two next methods, you will need a food processor or a pretty heavy-duty blender. I would say like a Blendtec or a Vitamix, one of the more heavy-duty type of blenders. But today we're doing it in the food processor. So all you do, we're going to, you want to take your frozen bananas and break them in half. whole bananas just, they don't blend as easy. So let's put these bad boys in.
And I'll answer to Christina about my bagged ice cream. Melanie replied that it makes as much milk as you put in the bag. That's true. So if I need a half a cup,
It's gonna get crazy for a second.
hold on. If I need a half a cup of ice cream, I'll just put a half a cup of milk in. If you go much more, it just takes longer to shake. So half a cup has been the perfect for time and effort.
Well, and if your kids,
If they each
making
have their
it,
own, a half a
probably
cup is
want to do half
perfect.
cup. Okay, are you guys ready? Now, you're gonna blend on pulse until the bananas get crumbly at first. It takes about a minute. You guys see how they're starting to like kind of crumble? What?
Guys, the mic started moving.
It's like an earthquake over here. Then, as soon as they get kind of crumbly here, blend it a little more. We do have some chunks left, but that's okay. It's amazing how bananas do this. Frozen bananas. Okay, we're going to add a little bit of almond butter.
So good.
Guys, almond butter is so good.
See that she opened the almond butter jar? I just like my natural response is to get a spoon. I just want to eat it right out of the jar.
And then the cocoa powder. And that's just unsweetened cocoa powder.
And this recipe that she's making right now, instant chocolate almond ice cream recipe, we put the link in the description, and it goes to Prepare Meals for that recipe.
Okay, now you're just going to blend it in your food processor until it's uniformly smooth.
The mic's working now.
Oh, can you guys not hear us anymore? Your mic keeps going in and out. Okay, ingredients. Okay guys, the ingredients. We had frozen banana, almond butter, and unsweetened cocoa powder. And it does need, it is getting, okay, look at this. It's getting so
I
yummy.
need to taste it. Oh, that is really creamy. That looks very
We
creamy.
do need to blend it just for another second because we have some chunks, guys.
Okay,
But-
Jennifer can hear us. Thanks, Jennifer. Paul Meyer says she does frozen bananas with cacao and honey. That'd be good. I'd eat it. I'll come over, Paul Meyer.
So, almond butter, you guys, you can do this with other nut butters. I wonder if sun butter would be good. What do you think? Okay, we're going to get this out.
Michelle loves her
And
Yonana
look.
machine too. I have not taken it out all summer, but I should have.
So, this is super, super creamy. We're going to put it,
Oh my goodness, look at that.
yeah.
That was like no freezer time except your frozen bananas.
Yeah.
So just get those in ahead of time. Always have them ready. They'll last forever.
Okay, Michaela. We have our cute little Michaela here with us.
Oh my gosh, that is really good.
I'm going to let her try it too. Okay, I'm going to teach
Come
this.
come stand in front. Oh wow!
Is it so good?
You guys, you have to make this.
Yeah.
Wow, right?
Gluten-free.
This is amazing.
Gluten-free.
Oh yeah, she's gluten-free, so this is, I mean,
Really yummy.
most ice cream should be gluten-free.
I would almost say, and then if you want, you can sprinkle a few almonds on the top. Delicious.
Wow.
Wouldn't you almost say you could add less cocoa powder?
Yeah.
Depending on how dark you like it.
You know what? And I'm actually not a fan of chocolate ice cream, but I liked the chocolate almond ice cream, and I think I like this because it had the almond butter. Maybe I just love nuts with chocolate.
Yeah.
Someone asked if you can freeze green bananas.
You can.
It just won't be as
They just
sweet.
won't be as sweet. Yeah. So I'd wait, put them on the counter for a couple of days, wait till they get super brown. The browner they are, the sweeter they'll be.
What's your favorite kind of almond butter, and does it have a strong banana taste?
I can't taste the banana because you put a lot of cocoa. So it tastes very chocolatey to me, which is great. I don't taste the banana. The almond butter brand.
I like Kirkland from Costco. It's just creamy almond butter. It's
one ingredient, roasted almonds. Like, that is a good one.
Yeah.
So the Kirkland Costco brand.
You can make your own
Plus
almond
the
butter too.
best way to save money to buy this.
Totally.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh, I will eat all of this. Thank you.
You're so welcome. All right, next we're gonna make creamy mango ice cream, and I'm gonna get my ingredients out of the freezer.
So here's a fruity one. We did 2 chocolates.
We actually have a lot of fruity ones on our site. Okay, so you're gonna start with some frozen mango. We just have this is Simple Truth Organic.
Mariana, the ingredients for the banana ice cream, there's a link to the ingredients. You don't have to sign up to see the recipe. You can just click on the link, and it was just bananas, cocoa, almond butter. Is that it?
That's it.
Bananas, cocoa,
3
and almond
ingredients.
butter. But you can go to the link to get the full thing.
Okay, so this one's even easier. All we did is put our frozen banana in and our frozen mango, and then we're going to...
Okay, quick shout out to Kimberly Bowers because she just signed up for Prepare Premium, which honestly, like, we want to share Prepare with everyone for free, but we really would love for you to sign up for our meal plans on Prepare, which is what Kimberly's talking about. It just has a little thing at the top that says be a gold member, and that gives you our meal plans pre-done for you. So Prepare Free, you build your meal plans and you can use our recipes and it's awesome. But Prepare Gold, we do it for you. So thanks, Kimberly. We're so excited to have you in our group.
Someone asked how long can this stay in the refrigerator. You would want to freeze it, but honestly, it's best served fresh. And this doesn't make a ton.
Yeah, you can just make a small amount, and we could eat this like literally in one sitting.
Guys, so sorry. Oh, whoops. See, it gets all crumbly at first.
That's a good food processor, because I don't think mine could do it that well.
So, what do you think about doing it in a blender versus a food processor?
The blender's okay if you have one of those damper things to push all your food down, because a lot of times with a blender I'll get this action going on where it's spinning but the food isn't coming down into the plates.
Yeah, so you might need to pulse it.
What if you're allergic to bananas? Can you use other fruit?
What's a
That's so sad if you're allergic to bananas.
Well, mango is a good substitute for banana, but then it tastes like mango. I'm trying to think in the chocolate one. What you could use pear.
Oh,
Frozen pear.
you can try that.
Whoops. That's a blooper. That's what happens when you're on live video. You have bloopers. But it is getting really creamy already. So I'm just going to kind of pulse it so it has time to like come down and blend. Yeah, so give it might take longer, but we can taste it.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Thank you for all the spoons.
Okay, so this definitely you'd want to blend a little bit longer, but can you see?
Or the other idea too is you can set your mango out for a minute or so, a couple minutes to soften up before you start blending.
Yeah.
And that, what?
Oh, yeah.
That looks like a scoop of real ice cream.
You want to try it, Michaela?
Yeah.
Okay, get another bowl.
What?
This is not for you.
I'll eat this whole... All I've been doing this whole video is eating.
Here you go.
We should bring children here one day.
I
That
know.
would be more effective. So you could get their actual responses. Like they'll start a bite and be like,
That
one's way good.
Yeah.
They wouldn't.
This tastes
It tastes like sorbet. It tastes like, you know how you can buy a tiny little thing of sorbet at the grocery store and it's like $6? This is the same thing.
Yeah.
Except creamier.
And it doesn't, the mango actually masks a lot of the banana.
Mm-hmm. I can't taste the banana.
So,
that's your 3 ice creams.
Someone asked, have you ever tried beets or strawberries? Not beets, but strawberries, yes.
Beets.
You could make this exact same one with strawberries. And, let's see. Unam Connell is all the way from Ireland.
Thanks for joining.
She said her kids are tuned in on their holiday in another country.
Whoa!
Hi to your kids. So, what else do we need to say? Is there any more questions we needed to answer?
It's so basic.
Seriously, I bet you could substitute. You could do strawberries, raspberries. What other fruits could you do? Pear,
pineapple.
Pineapple. Ooh, frozen pineapple.
Yeah.
So all you need to make sure is you have your fruit frozen. And a tip about if you have fresh fruit, lay it out on a tray and flash freeze it so it doesn't get stuck together in those big blobs. So, okay. Now, remember, sign up for Prepare if you want to put all of these ice cream recipes in your recipe box.
In your meal plan, and you'll have one ice cream a night for dinner, and your kids will love you.
Yep, and then they'll be getting their fruit in and some protein. So,
that's right.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week. And we're going to turn this on.